YouTube, what's the big old deal, man? This is y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back cracking with another one, man. Hey, catch this game. Breaking news. Bricc baby situation just took a U-turn. It's not looking good for a situation game. Bricc baby under a lot of pressure right now. It's either you or Big U. It's already on the scoreboard. His options is laid out on the table. What you finna do about it, gang? You see what I'm saying? Now, see, this is how they putting real niggas in real situations. This is going to determine how tough some of you gangsters really is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect the code or you go fold. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be out here, nigga, I'm a gang, I'm a ride and all this shit. Bricc baby is looking at way more time. The feds want more time. They only offer him a sweet deal and didn't even mention the other charges that they could have filed on him. But since he didn't want to play ball when they came back to the table, now they like, oh, okay, that's what you on? I'm finna get up with you then. I'm finna get up with you. Yeah, nah, nigga, we need Big U. If you ain't giving us Big U, we finna do a U on you. Finna get up with you, give you more time. Yeah, you ain't come home soon, partner. Unless you give up Big U. And don't worry about it, because if we offer the same deal to Loose Cannon, your ass is grass, Jack. Yeah, I'm telling you what. Boy, the roosters came to crow. Boy, let me tell you something. Bricc baby sitting over there, he's stressed out. He like, sticks out. Nigga like, it's ugly. You see what I'm saying? You got to choose. This is the fear factor. Where your fear really does matter. And this is what's going to go down, bro. It's going to have to be a situation. It's either he ride out the time that they give him, keep his mouth closed, or shit, boy, you're going to have to be going over there and talk to the people. Yeah, go ahead and tell her you want Red Lobster. You want the lobster, nigga, out the water. You know what I'm talking about? Get you some little pasta, some shrimp, and whatever you go do, nigga, you got to do that. If you want to come home to that fine-ass baby mama that you got, buddy. Yeah, boy, let me tell you something. I don't care how much money you had or how hard you was hitting that. Nigga, anything less than over 10, nigga, she ain't in. Yeah, nigga, somebody gonna be bending her ass over, bending her, spinning her, and running up in her. She want more kids. Hell yeah. Yeah, and she ain't gonna be screaming, Bricc, doesn't it? Somebody else gonna be hitting that shit. Oh, I love it. You gotta love it. Hell yeah, nigga. She like, eat that. It's gonna get ugly. I'm telling you right now. What? And you know, one thing about niggas, nigga don't care. And she out there fucking something. You know what I'm saying? But did you suck his dick? Did I what? Did you hear what I said? Did you suck his dick? Yeah. Oh, you suck that nigga dick. Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, you motherfucking dirty bitch. Did he nut in your mouth? Huh? Did he nut in your mouth? I think so. Oh, you be kissing my daughter with that motherfucking lip you got on your motherfucking lip. Oh, you let that nigga nut in your mouth. We can't stand when a motherfucking broad tell us she sucked another nigga dick. And he came in your mouth? Hell no, don't you ever wake up and try to kiss me nowhere. Yeah, another nigga nut in your motherfucking mouth? Oh, your mouth just a nut bucket, ain't it? Whoosh! Got a nigga boiling over here, boy. Got a nigga boiling. Anyway, what's up, gang? I need y'all to bang that like button. We finna turn up today. Oh, nigga, it's going down. Nigga, I swear to God, it's going down. Let's get to this content, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you're a real one. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to my mods and my team, man. Let's go.
Bricc baby is beyond cooked. The feds just checkmated Bricc baby and got him in a lose-lose situation that he can't really win. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is an app where you can make money predicting current events. I put money on what the weather is going to be every day on Kalshi. I check the weather app when I wake up. And really all I do is I look at what the highest temperature is going to be on a daily basis. You can do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my description and downloading the app and using code FLACO to get $10 on your first deposit. Bricc baby was initially arrested during Operation Drawdown. That's the operation that's seen Big U get indicted, Loose Cannon get indicted. Now, Bricc baby was never involved or included in the Big U RICO, that loose cannon and other neighborhood 60s were. The grand jury returned a multiple count indictment on Bricc Baby. The first count was being in possession of spent shell casings that he shot in a public parking lot in July 12th of 2022. He was still in possession of the shell casings. The second count they hit Bricc Baby with was being in possession of firearms and ammunition as a felon. Now, they listed a bunch of things they found at Bricc Baby house. I'm not gonna go through every single.
Man, they got Bricc Baby, aka Big Shitty, aka MPA Shit Troll, aka Shitty Montana, aka Bricc Baby Shit Troll. Nigga, they know who it is, boy. Hey, they got that nigga. Oh, they know who that is. Nigga, they know everything. Nigga, they use his alias from LA to Atlanta. They're gonna see all them times he motherfucking got away and shit. Ooh, shit. And I know how they gonna do it. They go, I'm telling you what they gonna do. So you gonna let your baby mama get out there, find another man, and stuck that nigga dick, and you got that beautiful little girl right there and shit. She gotta kiss her baby, don't she? Oh no. They gonna do it yeah, it's gonna be cream Philly going everywhere. Cream, but hell yeah, but tell you, somebody gonna stick their hard drive in her software. Until she.com, she's gonna fall in love, and you gonna be sitting in the cell next to some sausage. Yeah, nigga, next to dick. You gonna be living next to dick for 20 years. They want 20 years. You gonna live in a motherfucking kennel. Yeah, a bathroom. Yeah, nigga gonna blow up the motherfucking toilet. I'm telling you, appreciate the super sticker. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yeah. So you just gonna let that fine girl and that little beautiful baby go live their life, and while you watching everybody prosper on that TV, yeah, nigga, you gonna be in the bathroom and shit. I'm telling you, and your cellmate, you better hope you don't eat nothing bad, because you gonna blow that motherfucking toilet up, boom, and all that shit. And you, hey man, hey, hold your ass. It's going down, boy. Whoosh. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They got
one of them. But when you go down the list and actually read what they discover at Bricc Baby's house, the list would make you think that this was a raid they did in Baghdad or something, bro. I didn't know that civilians walked around with ammunition like this and guns like this. It was crazy. Now, Bricc Baby realized fairly shortly they got a lot on me, and they worked out a plea deal. Now, when the plea deal was announced, it was very hopeful to a lot of people who was behind the scenes who care for Bricc Baby, because it was presented to us based on his plea deal. Bricc Baby would essentially get about 5 years, probably be home in about 2 years.
So apparently he's going to find out how long he gets next month. So likely what's going to happen is he's accepted this plea. He's accepted the conditions that are in there that are basically breaking down the potential maximum guidelines. He's probably now going to have to file for bail, and he's going to await his sentencing. But hopefully, we've been waiting for this for a long time, and I'm glad that we're not seeing any more serious, crazy charges. It's looking like all that he's really faced on this situation is these guns and ammunition. And, you know, frankly, I'm gassed that we're not seeing any violence. We're not seeing any other more serious allegations in there, especially considering how serious a lot of the allegations were surrounding this whole Big U case with the whole Rolling 60s RICO. It was looking very serious. So to me, this is looking like it's pretty healthy, and hope.
You know, what I don't understand, right? If I'm gonna talk to a woman and I know I don't live, you know, in them streets no more, but you got a clean motherfucking record and shit. Oh, bitch, you better go to the gun store and go get me some legit shit. Oh nah, I ain't running around here doing. You running around town, man. That girl don't even got a criminal record. It's no way I'm fucking on you, you fucking on me, and I'm a well-known nigga out here in these streets, and you like you want a hood nigga, all right, bitch, go get that motherfucking gun and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Keep it in the car, you know what I'm saying? And something get ugly, pass that motherfucker to me. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Hey, that motherfucker came over here. Shit. Whose gun is arrested? She could be like, mine. So like, that's the type of bitch I'm right there. Yeah. I don't want no scary ass motherfucking broad and shit. Don't, you know, they want a bad boy and shit until a nigga get the boop, 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 boop. Then they get ugly and shit. No, man, it shouldn't be no reason why you don't have your girl go get a legit gun in her name to protect y'all. Hell yeah, you want a gangster nigga? Shit. Nah, nigga, go get me that Taurus X X722. That motherfucker, brrr, yeah. Yeah, nigga, don't get that shit. And then, matter of fact, shit, I might even want a little murder mommy. Shit, nigga, that bitch put that nigga in a dookie bag. You see that? You see my bitch? You see my bitch? She like, wait a minute. Bow. Oh, she shot me. Yeah. Hell yeah, they was jumping that nigga. It was 5 of them niggas on that one man. Hell, I shot that motherfucker, Your Honor. Bow. I didn't know what I was. Yeah, nigga. Get his ass. Get his ass, babe. That's what a real nigga want. You know what I'm talking about? Let go.
Hopefully we're going to be seeing Bricc back outside very soon, man, because, you know what I mean? It's right now it's firearms, it's ammunition, you know, nobody's getting hurt.
The feds was probably watching this laughing their butt off, man, because at this time, nobody, even Bricc Baby, didn't know the feds just pulled a fast one on him. And what he thought he was going to get was nowhere close to what the feds planned on trying to get him. Now, Bricc Baby will find out when he went to his next court day to talk about what his sentence was going to be. And it was at this court day he found out the feds was trying to give him 115 months minimum. So Bricc filed a motion like, yo, they tricked me. Yo, they trying to give me 115 months. What are y'all doing? And the motion that Bricc filed says, yo, the government has now abandoned the framework entirely. The framework that I thought I was going to get sentenced under, they completely abandoned it. They tricked me.
Gotcha.
Now, Bricc Baby and his lawyers would say in its sentencing memorandum filed December 5th, 2025, the government adopted probation's calculation of a total offense level of 23 and a guideline range of 92 to 115 months. That's roughly double what Bricc Baby was led to believe.
What's that? Like 12 years? 9? One of them. But that nigga was a long time living in a bathroom. Woo!
If he faced when he agreed to plead guilty. Bricc Baby then files a motion and he says, listen, they tricked me. This is not cool. I want another judge to sentence me, or I want to abandon this plea deal and I want to take it to trial. And the prosecution and the state said, oh, really? Oh, word? Where did we trick you at, Bricc Baby? That's what they said. Show us where did we trick you. Show us the proof. Bricc said, I got the proof.
At this moment that
I got the evidence. I kept the receipts of where y'all tricked me at. They said, show it to us then. Show us where we tricked you. And they sat back and they said, give him an extension of the deadline. We want to see where we tricked him at. So Bricc Baby and his attorney gathered up the paperwork and they brought it to court and they said, Your Honor, here is the email. Here's the documents. The first piece of evidence they provided to the court was this email. Now, before Bricc Baby accepted the plea deal, his attorney reached out to get an understanding of what they'll be pushing for and what type of time he can expect. Because, you know, obviously that plays a factor in whether or not he's going to accept the plea deal or not. So they responded back to Bricc Baby's attorney, pretty much estimating his base offense level.
Hold on, man. Hey, check this out, man. Hey, we got 176 people in this motherfucker, and only 44 of y'all hit the like button. God damn, I know some haters in here, but god damn, nigga, shit, hit that motherfucking like button, nigga. Hey. Boy, you gonna hit that motherfucking like button. Cause I sit up here and show my ass up all motherfucking day. Hit the like button, motherfucker. Damn, motherfucker, I don't want to hit the like button and shit. Damn, motherfucker. I'll wait. No, hit that mother. I ain't going for no 44 likes. Nigga. Somebody gotta be fucking with me. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, no, nigga. Nigga do me like that, nigga. Shit, fuck that. Hell no. Let me see where we at now. 57 motherfucking likes. That is crazy. That's ridiculous. Hit that motherfucking like button. Boy. Nah, I'm about to get your ass blocked. Say that shit again, nigga. Say it again. I'll block your motherfucking ass. Anyway, yeah, man, let's get the lights up, man, and let's get back to the show. Y'all know how we go. Let's get it.
Well, the base offense level is essentially, in layman terms, how big of a criminal Bricc Baby is. And they factor in his prior criminal history to get the base offense level. So if we both commit the same crime, however, your criminal history have relevant conduct, well, your base offense level will be higher and you will get, you know, more time than me. So the email reads, if I'm doing the grouping rules correctly, I think the court will use 22 as the offense level and there won't be any upward adjustment for multiple counts because the other counts are too low. With acceptance of responsibility, that would mean the total offense level is 19, But yes, the court will be able to consider the other conduct generally as sentencing. The reason why we wanted to include it in this case is because if he is going to accept responsibility, we would rather not have to file a new indictment against him for anything fraud related. You're about to witness in real time how deceptive and tricky these people are. So Bricc Baby asked for a pre-plea report because the email is informal. They can say whatever in the email. The pre-plea report is something more formal, more legally binding for the most part. And he could present the pre-plea report and say, yo, this is what I was told. The email is just them like, you know, yeah, you may get this, may not get this, and who knows. But the
You know what? Bricc Baby must not be, it's either you not making those payments to that lawyer where he's not giving you the type of action he should be giving you. He's giving you what you pay for. Or maybe he got a public defender because he should have already been knowledgeable about how the feds play ball. Unless this is his first time going against the feds, he might need to file. He might need to do something, bro. He file some motions, something. It's something wrong with Bricc Baby's lawyer. He might even need a new lawyer because the way this shit is looking for Bricc, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked. At the end of the day, he's going to have to make an executive decision. You see what I'm saying? They don't really want Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby know that. They're not honoring the original deal they came out with because they realize that they messed up and they don't have too much on Big U. And this is how they go play the same offer with him, the same offer with Loose Cannon. These dudes, they talk so much on this internet. Let me tell y'all something, homie. It is nothing cool about getting on this internet telling the world that you a gangster. You see what I'm saying? And because you have to stand on that shit. You see what I'm saying, nigga? Just say you a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, hey, look, I don't start shit, but I'll get up with you. That's it. That's all. All that heavy talking. I seen everybody who got on this internet and portrayed the role of being a gangster, a killer, them niggas always crash out on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, we live in a new world. You know what I'm saying? Most of us grew up in a world where gangsters move in silence. In this new world, gangsters say it out loud and they do that shit on camera. That's the new world that we live in. Let's go.
The plea report would have been more formal. They tell Bricc Baby, yeah, we have no objection to doing the pre-plea report if you wanted. Although, unfortunately, like, we don't know how long that would take. And if you're trying to get this over with and sentence as fast as possible, then, you know, the pre-plea report might get in the way of that. They even laid it even more thick on Bricc Baby. They said, listen, all right, we have to list in the sentencing guidelines that you are a career offender. But check this, they told Bricc Baby, I agree. I don't think he's a career offender. We just have to include that in the plea agreement so that he's advised his guidelines theoretically could defer in that situation, right? You know, it could, you know, theoretically change, but everything can theoretically change. You know, that's just mumbo jumbo. It means nothing. Don't even worry about it. Nobody thinks Bricc Baby is a career offender. That's what they're telling Bricc Baby to get him to sign that plea deal. Bricc Baby would also provide some documents that shows that the feds told him, hey, you would only be pleading guilty to count 2, we'll dismiss count 1, and we will reject and prosecute you for the FEMA fraud. Bricc says, y'all told me y'all would dismiss the other 2 charges, but I show up to court and you guys is bringing that up. What? Like?
Well, nigga, we motherfucking lied. See, boy, look. Come on, bro. This shit, boy, look. You gonna believe the federal government, nigga? Man, look, I don't believe none of them alphabet boys ever say, bro, to anything I see on TV, what I hear. I wouldn't believe, I would never trust them, bro. Never. That's why I say, look, bro, make sure if you out here on this blacktop, you know you committing crimes and you getting money out the streets. So you hit for a 60 ball. You take 30,000 of that shit, nigga, and you go put that money up, bro. You go make sure that you got 30K for a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Give them 10, 15,000 retainer fee and just build from there. You gotta have proper legal defense. At this big ass age that most of us at, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us nigga got gray hair everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Boy, you better have a lawyer. because I just find it so crazy that you would be out here calling yourself a gangster, a killer, a dope dealer, real ninja, all of this crazy gangster shit, right? You get caught because eventually, I don't know nobody who never get caught. Ain't nigga, if you ain't never got caught, you should be a millionaire. You should be rich. You're doing something right. You can't be a nigga who never got caught and ain't made no money. You see what I'm saying? Eventually, because most niggas stay in the game too long. You make sure you got some lawyer money. You see what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, them niggas talking about, see what Superfly did, right? Yeah, nigga had that hush money. Yeah, nigga, he wanted to get up out of there. And they was mad because he had all the money, he had the influence, you know, all that shit. You better have some money, bro. And in the streets, and what niggas in the streets ain't gonna never tell you is financial literacy. They're not gonna never promote, bro, save your money, invest in a business, buy back the block. We all out here, nigga, hurting each other and don't own nothing on the block. You know, look at everything that happened through the course of the years. Every time an African American got killed by another ethnicity, we didn't go slide for that other motherfucker. We didn't. But we'll go kill each other. This is what we got to start looking at the matter at hand. We will hurt each other, take each other's life, but when we see another ethnicity take a life of our ethnicity, we're like, damn, nigga, that nigga, why that nigga family didn't go do nothing then, nigga? Name some what I can't think of their names right now. The one that got beat up by the officers and all that. Trayvon Martin was one. Why nobody wouldn't slide? When what was the guy name who did that to Trayvon Martin in Florida? Damn, nigga, come on, nigga, help me nigga out. Shit, I can't think right now. I'm on the road though, but I can't think right now. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, Rodney King. Yeah, Rodney King too. Hell yeah. Ain't nobody slid for Rodney King around this motherfucker. Zimmerman, there you go. And the winner is Trillionaire. Yeah, that Zimmerman nigga. George Zimmerman. Yeah, nigga. Hey, what you niggas that when Zimmerman did that to that young boy? Yeah, y'all niggas went and put a face on a t-shirt and wore black hoodies and shit. But ain't nobody, where that nigga at? Let's go get his auntie. Ain't nobody did none of that. But when it comes down to our own people, we the first ones to hurt our own. Ain't that something, though? You get in a car accident. You ain't slid on the nigga who hit your mama. Now she in a wheelchair. Yeah, nigga, look, your mama lost her legs in that car accident, didn't she? Damn, that motherfucker brought around here talking about, it's okay, baby. Yeah, you ain't doing it. Nigga, go get that motherfucker. Go hunt that nigga down. Yeah, nigga who took your mama legs. Nah, nigga ain't go slide for that motherfucker. Freddie Gray. I don't know who that is, but if that's somebody who took an African-American life, ain't nobody slid for that motherfucker either. See what I'm saying? We don't slide for our own people. We don't slide. We don't. And, you know, all these robbings and shit that we do, we will rob our own people. Yeah, you ain't gonna go down to that motherfucking Chase Bank and go rob somebody. When the last time you heard a nigga went in the Chase Bank and robbed that motherfucker? No, you see a nigga out here with some jewelry and shit. Motherfucker, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take all that. You take all his shit. All of his, you'll go rob that nigga. Yeah, strip him down. But you won't take your ass in that motherfucking bank and go take what you want. Nah, nigga scared me. He done major time. I rob him, I could get away with it. Shh, don't nobody gotta know. That's the most lamest, scariest shit ever. Just look at our culture, bro. We don't really do no gangsters. For real. Only thing we do is torture each other. Let's go.
Like what's going on here? Y'all tricked me. The Fed says, no, we didn't. Did you read your plea agreement? Did you read it? No? Okay. Let's go through it. So the Feds just responded back to Bricc Baby today. They responded back with their response. And they essentially laid out how they tricked Bricc Baby into accepting a plea deal that he had no idea he was accepting. Bricc Baby was expecting to be classified as a Category 19 criminal for layman terms because the average person don't know what a BOL or a PSR is. So Bricc Baby thought that because of his plea deal, he'll be categorized as a Category 19 criminal. How did he get 19? Well, the base level offense, right? The base offense level would be 20. The enhancements for having multiple firearms as a felon will be +2. You get to 22. You take away 3 for accepting the plea deal and taking accountability and responsibility. So they take away 3, and that's how you get 19. And with the 19, he will qualify for a sentence as low as 5 years. But the feds did some tricky math to make sure Bricc Baby actually gets categorized as a...
It looked like we got a motherfucking love connection going on here. We got Godson. Let's read the message. The 90s chick looks good. And winner. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit, and make sure you hit that motherfucking like button too, Godson, nigga. Hit that like button. Be over here hollering at my motherfucking moderator and shit, and you can't hit that like button, motherfucker. Let's go.
Category 23 criminal that would demand a sentence of 115 months, at minimum 92 months. And remember when they told him, don't worry about the career criminal disclaimer, that's nothing. Well, that's the first thing they brought up. These folks told Bricc Baby, well, if you read the document in paragraph 12, we stated that defendant and the USAO reserved the right to argue that additional specific offense characteristics, adjustments, and departure under the sentencing guidelines are appropriate. Paragraph 12 also contained a carve-out stating that the base offense level could be increased if defendant is a career offender or an armed career criminal, or if defendant has additional prior convictions for either a crime of violence or a controlled substance offense under blank, 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 blank. If defendant's base level is so altered, defendant and the USAO would not be bound by the base offense level agreed to above. Bricc Baby and the feds both agreed that his base offense level would be 20. Bricc Baby believed that if my base offense level is 20 and they gave me a +2 enhancement for the multiple firearms and they take away 3 due to me accepting the plea deal and taking accountability, that puts me at 19. The feds, when it was offering Bricc Baby that, they already knew they was about to cook Bricc Baby with the other stuff because they have like Bricc Baby's full criminal history already.
Right. So they look, yeah, nigga, they did the switcheroo. Yeah, nigga thought, yeah, oh, I'm safe. They ain't gonna charge me with, yeah, nigga, yeah. And I hope a lot of you niggas is out here because I promise you this, I don't care how tough you think you is. When a nigga is, nigga, we talking about 20-some years, nigga. Say Jack, nigga, 20 years. Woo, shit. Nigga, I got that fine ass baby mama out there and shit, nigga. I ain't gonna be sitting up here and she over here on her motherfucking, on her knees, boys to men and shit, and letting a nigga nut in her motherfucking mouth. Hell no, nigga, shit. And then that nigga Big U didn't like me anyway. Shit, that nigga over there, boy, he got, yeah, what I'm gonna do? Shit, that nigga up with me like that. This nigga was extorting me, allegedly. I don't know what really happened. That nigga ain't never like me. Nigga taking my money and shit. Every time I pass a lick, I gotta get that nigga's money and all that shit. But y'all gotta understand something. Bricc Baby went to jail in Atlanta multiple times and got caught with weed, pounds of weed, guns, all of that shit. And he, for somehow, he was able to, you know, slide up under that. You see what I'm saying? And get on. So, you know, looking at this shit, man, it's a sad situation, but it's something to learn from, homie. You better, hey, do it by your lonely. Stop trying to. It's too many children out here that's trying to seek validation from another ninja. Look, bro, I don't care what a nigga think about me. Cause shit, nigga, hey, nigga, I come from the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And shit, thank God nigga took me out of that. You know what I'm saying? I run around here paying these motherfucking bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I go shopping for home decor. I might be lame to you niggas now because I'm definitely not out there in the motherfucking streets. Let's go.
So nothing they saw after that plea deal surprised them. They already had his entire criminal record. And Bricc Baby tried to argue that, like, hold on, y'all already had my criminal record. What do you like? What you talk like? Y'all gave me my base offense level, and y'all told me I could expect this. Y'all already had my criminal history. Nothing y'all found afterwards is surprising y'all. And the feds said, "We don't know what to tell you, buddy. You agreed to this." But here's where they really cook Bricc Baby, man. And these people are slick, bro. They said, Bricc, if you look at your plea agreement, which I'll be real, why is Bricc Baby's lawyer surprised by any of this? Isn't the lawyer supposed to be the one who do their homework? The Fed says, hey, Bricc, if you look at your plea agreement, you pled guilty to count 2. Felon in possession of firearms and ammunition in violation of the 18 USC. And you admit to certain additional relevant conduct. Even though we dismiss count 1 and the FEMA fraud charges, we agree not to prosecute you for them. Well, sir, you, in your plea deal, you agreed to admit additional relevant conduct. So even though you were not prosecuted for it, you still admitted to your parts in count 1 and the FEMA fraud. And because you admitted to it and you agreed as relevant conduct, well, we can factor that in on your base offense level. They says, right, you admitted to certain additional relevant conduct, including his count 1 conduct and uncharged FEMA fraud. In exchange, the government agreed, among other things, to move to dismiss count 1 as sentencing and not to further prosecute defendant for the fraud-related conduct. The government did not agree, however, to recommend any particular sentence. I don't know where Bricc Baby found his lawyer at. I don't know. But this is not Bricc Baby's fault. This is his lawyer's fault. His lawyer is supposed to spot this. His lawyer is supposed to do everything in her power to make sure that everything is on the up and up. The feds literally tricked them. They finessed.
Man, let me just say this. Bro. You got to realize a lot of you niggas, when you started gangbanging, getting in the streets, doing what you doing, nigga, you was a child. You see what I'm saying? Some of you niggas is 30, 35, 40. You got to understand, nigga, ain't nothing cool about saying you a 40-some-year-old street nigga. You know what I'm saying? At 40, you still in the street. You got to be a gangster for your whole life, nigga. You can't go become a doctor. You can't become a manager. You can't go become what you was actually meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of these niggas don't get it. Like, as you get older, you like, damn, nigga, I spend my whole life, nigga, shooting at my own people, selling drugs to my own people, poisoning my own people. You see what I'm saying, nigga? I never did nothing with my life. You got to get to that point where it's like, damn, nigga, what, nigga, I'm going to get up on my own, nigga. I'm going to get myself out of my situation, bro, because it's all on you, my nigga. We all got the same 24 hours. A lot of these niggas is, man, I just can't imagine, nigga, a 40-some-year-old man living with somebody. And let me tell you something, nigga. And I know a lot of you niggas say y'all niggas all this, y'all gangster and shit, but that broad that y'all live with and shit, she cut. Just imagine a motherfucking broad talking about, didn't I tell you to take out the trash and shit? You like, oh, I forgot. She like, yeah, I wish you would forget. I go ahead and knock you upside your head. And a woman will talk to you like that. Man, you niggas is getting verbally abused in some of these women's houses and shit. Let me tell you something, boy. One thing about Nina, boy, I said at an early age, nigga, shit, I'm always have my own shit. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have my own shit. I'm not having no motherfucking broad come to my motherfucking house and talk to me like that. Yeah, who that? Dear lady, whatever woman come around my life and universe, boy, you in some trouble talking to me like that. Woo, shit. Whoa, shit. I just gotta laugh at that shit. I couldn't even imagine a motherfucker even opening a mouth talking shit to me in my motherfucking shit. Let me tell y'all grown men something. Get your own shit. Get your own shit together. Too motherfucking grown and shit to be sitting up here getting punked by these hard-working, beautiful queens in the congregation. Yeah, I know I'm throwing some y'all be probably disrespecting y'all niggas out there too. Shut up. I know what y'all be doing. But nigga, get your shit together, boy. Shit, you don't gotta go through that. Nigga out here playing gangster and shit, but getting punked inside the house. Somebody like, wait a minute, Jive Techie. Don't be talking about my woman. Shut up before she beat you up, nigga. Let go.
Right? They had him thinking, man, count one is dismissed. Bricc thinking, man, I don't got to deal with that. He even says, yo, like count one, they already knew about count one. So why is this being factored in after I took the plea deal when this should have been factored in before? They like, bro, that's not how this works. We could factor in anything we want to factor in, especially if you agree that this can be cited as additional conduct. Oh my God, man. I'm praying for Bricc Baby, man. Obviously, that's my friend. That's my guy. I don't ever want to see him in this situation. So I'm praying Bricc Baby gets a fair deal, man. But right now, it looks like it's pretty much cooked. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? If you're a Bricc Baby, would you take this to trial? Would you?
What y'all think, man? Y'all think Bricc Baby should take this to trial? Because you know, if he wastes the government's money taking this shit to trial, he gonna be like Cash Out. What's the little young nigga name? Nigga, they offered that boy 5 years and some shit, maybe 15 years, and they gave him life in prison because he took it to trial. Bricc Baby, it gotta be 38, 39. So let's just say 40, right? He's gonna come home a senior citizen. You know what I'm saying? And based on how certain people live their life, you know, a lot of these niggas is, don't be surprised, a lot of these grown men, you know, they got diapers now. Yeah, nigga, they got diapers for you grown ass men and shit. I was at CVS last night, and it looked like it was a hood nigga with on the brochure of the man diapers. Hell yeah, nigga, shit. Well, let me tell you something. I don't really talk about my business and shit, but before my father died, I got tired of him pissing on himself, and the nurse came, and I asked her, I said, "You got some diapers?" She was like, "Well, I don't think your daddy." What? Man, I said, just bring them, right? Because the nigga get up and nigga get to yelling and shit. Hey, Kush, hey, get your ass in here, man. Hey, I gotta go. I said, well, get up then. Who you talking to like that? I get up with you then, nigga. Talk. Get up. Man, see, you want to pull that shit? You know what? I can't do what I gotta do. All right, watch your tone, nigga. All right, watch your tone. You know what I'm saying? And my pop died of cancer, man. I really don't talk about my personal business. I'm gonna share something with y'all anyway. It's all good. So the nigga be talking to me like nigga, hey, oh, your boys, nigga, hey, I ain't gonna come in there. Nigga, you be pissed everywhere. Who you talking to like that? Get up with your old ass, nigga. I know what his sister's probably like, wait, you did that to my brother, nigga? Anyway, so the lady came in and shit, he offended this nurse. He was like, man, I said, give me a woman. You brought this boy in here. Hey, she just got a short haircut, man. That's a girl. Stop calling people. I'm like, man, you know, you got school's old man, the old man, he ain't in the play with. She's like, it's okay. Like, man, that's a boy. She don't got nothing on her chest. I said, what you want to see her titties or something, nigga? Man, it's flat. I don't trust nothing with flat chest. I'm like, oh, nah, man. She's like, I don't mind. He's just a grumpy old man. I'm like, yeah, that nigga grumpy. You see what I be dealing with? Nigga talk to me disrespectful, and I'm a nigga out here. Nigga, you ain't shit, nigga. Nigga, you came my motherfucking nut said, nigga, who you think you is? This how you talk to me. Nigga, who you think you motherfucking is, nigga? Shit, nigga, if I wasn't hitting your mama, nigga, you wouldn't be. Oh, you gonna do that to a nigga. Okay, I guess what I'm feeding you for lunch, nigga. What's that, son? Nothing. Oh, yeah, you would do that. Yeah, I ain't hungry anyway, motherfucker. Yeah, that's how, because he had cancer and shit. So I said, hey, look, man, you constantly using it, and I'm tired of coming in here smelling toxic waste. So me and the nurse lady agreed, and we got a solution to the problem. So, you know, it was like, hey, where my vape pen at? So I gave him his vape pen. So the nigga started hitting his vape. And she tapped me. She was like, don't do it. So I threw the brochure of men diapers on his bed. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga choked off the weed. And what the fuck is this? I said, them are diapers. For who? He started choking. Man, he lobbed that motherfucker at me, hit my face, and bounced and hit her. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, you know what? I'm telling everybody, I don't want you here no more. I didn't want you here anyway. I said, I know, nigga, you was just gonna die and not tell your own son. Nigga. Yeah, I'd rather die than have your motherfucking ass watch me. Because I know your man wasn't there for you and you're looking for some payback and shit. I said, man, look, hey, I'm just here, man. The family said, come help your ass. And I did that. But long story short, they got diapers for men. So Some of you niggas go get old and shit, and y'all gonna be wearing diapers. About time y'all niggas get, because it's in the food. They putting shit in the food, and chili just sliding out niggas the ass now. Shit, niggas think you gotta fart and you gotta snort and chili coming. Anyway, that's my time, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this live with me. I gotta get out of here. I got more content coming on the way. I hope I entertained y'all reacting to Flacco content. Man, hey, do me a big solid. Bang that button because it don't cost you nothing, man. And I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Love, peace, and hair grease. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you on the next video. Let's go.